despite his shaky performance in the first debate. During a call with campaign staff, Biden reassured top Democrats on Capitol Hill that he is fit for re-election. According to the Democrat sources, he told worried members of his campaign team that he is not going anywhere. The president added that he remains the Democratic Party leader and is not being pushed out of the 2024 race. This after a New York Times report said that the president is weighing in on his decision to continue.
Is President Biden considering stepping down?
Absolutely not. And you heard, I believe, directly from the campaign as well.
Is the president telling people he's evaluating the
Absolutely
race?
false. That is absolutely false. I saw that reporting. We were not given enough time to get back to that reporting, just a couple of minutes, and we asked the president. The president responded directly when asked about this question because we said that we would, and the president said it is absolutely false. That's coming directly from him.
And Korean President Biden has always promised to tell the American people the truth. So can you be straight with us and the American people? Is the president clear-eyed about what it takes to stay in the race and what it would take for him to drop out?
The president is clear-eyed, and he is staying in the race. I don't have anything else beyond that. He's staying in the race.
As the White House worked to shore up support for him, Biden met with Democratic governors. After the discussion, the governors pledged their support to Biden's re-election bid.
I'm here to tell you today, President Joe Biden is in it to win it. And all of us said we pledged our support to him because the stakes could not be higher.
Is he fit for office? Do you think he's fit for office?
Yes, fit for office. The president has 3.5 years of delivering for us, going through what we've all been through. None of us are denying. Thursday night was a bad performance. It was a bad hit, if you will, on that. But it doesn't impact what I believe. He's delivering.
The president has always had our backs. We're going to have his back as well. Because the results that we've been able to see under this administration have been undeniable in all of our individual states. But the thing that makes us most optimistic and most hopeful is not necessarily that we're afraid of an alternative, but also is that we're hopeful for the future.
In the Democrats' camp, this is the first step away from uncertainty after Biden's debate debacle. The statements have come at a time when national polls show that Biden's chances against Trump have deteriorated since the debate. A Wall Street Journal survey has shown Trump beating Biden by a margin of 48% to 42%. In a New York Times Siena poll, Trump's lead over Joe Biden has widened by 3 points and is now at 49% to 43%. In a CBS News poll, Trump has now a 3-point edge over Joe Biden across the battleground states collectively and a 2-point edge nationally. All of them agree on one point: the debate has shifted the race in Donald Trump's direction. So even if he's still knee-deep in the electoral battle pit, Joe Biden's next few appearances must go well. The president has an interview scheduled for Friday with ABC News that concerned the Democrats will have an eye on. According to reports, House Democrat Jim Clyburn has said that the party should hold a mini primary if Joe Biden steps aside. He is now the first senior party member to talk publicly about how replacing Joe Biden as a candidate could work. Clyburn also said that he would back Vice President Kamala Harris as the presidential candidate if Joe Biden were to depart. A handful of governors are potential rivals to Joe Biden as well. But if pressure for him to step aside increases, Kamala Harris is the likely successor. Amid the speculation, though, Harris herself has said that she is proud to be Joe Biden's running mate.
Joe Biden is our nominee. We beat Trump once, and we're going to beat him again, period. I am proud to be Joe Biden's running mate. Thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.